Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving deep into an explosive development that could shift the balance of power at Forrester Creations and shatter personal relationships in the process. Hope Logan is at a breaking point, standing on the precipice of revenge. The intricate web of deception surrounding her is tightening, leaving her with only two choices: to fight or to fall. But if there's one thing we've learned over the years, it's that Hope Logan does not go down without a battle. As betrayal, seduction, and corporate scheming intertwine, Hope must navigate a dangerous game where trust is an illusion, love is a battlefield, and power is the ultimate prize. Will she strike back, using the same ruthless tactics that have been wielded against her? Or will she choose a different path, one that allows her to regain control without sacrificing her principles? Let's break down everything that's at stake and explore just how far Hope might go to protect herself, her ambitions, and her heart. The breaking point: Hope's fury ignites the moment Hope peers through that slightly open door. Her entire world shifts. At first, there is disbelief. She blinks, wondering if her eyes are deceiving her, if she's misunderstanding the intimate moment playing out in front of her. But then, reality sets in. Carter Walton, her partner, her supposed ally, is locked in a passionate kiss with Daphne Rose. And it's not just a fleeting moment of weakness, it's calculated, intentional. Her breath catches in her throat. A sharp pang of betrayal cuts through her chest, but almost immediately, her instincts kick in. This isn't just about Carter's infidelity, this is about power. About control. About Steffy Forrester's ever-present shadow looming over her life, orchestrating events to her advantage. Hope doesn't move. She doesn't storm in or announce her presence. Instead, she watches. Her narrowed eyes reflect the storm brewing inside her. She is no longer the naive woman who simply reacts to adversity, she is now a strategist, and she is about to play her hand. But the question remains, how? There are many paths in front of Hope, but each one carries consequences. If she lashes out immediately, confronting Daphne and Carter in a fit of rage, she risks playing directly into Steffy's hands. A public outburst would make her look emotional, unstable, a woman scorned rather than a calculated strategist. But if she waits, if she plots, she could turn the tide in her favor. She could subtly undermine Daphne, planting seeds of doubt in Carter's mind. A few well-placed comments, a carefully orchestrated moment of exposure, and suddenly, Daphne's trustworthiness crumbles. Carter might begin to question his own decisions, wonder if he's being used. Or Hope could go a step further. She could take the battle straight to Steffy, using this information as leverage. If she plays it right, she could strike a deal, forcing Steffy to back down, to relinquish her plans in exchange for Hope's silence. But that requires careful maneuvering, and Hope isn't sure if she can stomach the idea of bargaining with the very woman who has been scheming against her. And then there's the nuclear option, going after Carter himself. If Hope wants true revenge, she could take everything from him. She could expose his infidelity, ruin his reputation, and ensure that he loses the power he currently holds. It would be a bold move, one that could shift the balance of power dramatically. But would it be worth it? Would destroying Carter also destroy Hope's own position within Forrester Creations? The stakes are dangerously high. A new variable, Hope's interest in Finn. There's another angle to consider, one that could change everything. With Steffy's marriage to Finn already in a fragile state, Hope might see an opportunity. If she wanted to truly hurt Steffy, she wouldn't just expose her schemes, she'd take something Steffy values. And what does Steffy value more than anything? Finn. Hope and Finn have always had a complex relationship, one built on mutual respect, but laced with underlying tension. If Hope were to position herself as the perfect alternative, the woman Finn could turn to in his moments of doubt and frustration, she might succeed in doing what no one else has, breaking Steffy's marriage beyond repair. Would she go that far? Would she use her charm, her wit, her emotional intelligence to lure Finn away? It would be the ultimate power move. A devastating blow. And yet, is that who Hope really is? The future, Hope's next move could change everything. In the coming days, Hope's choices will define not just her own future, but the future of Forrester Creations. If she plays it safe, she might salvage her relationship with Carter and maintain her position. But if she plays it bold, if she embraces the same level of cunning that Steffy has been using against her, she could seize an opportunity that few ever get. What will she choose? Will she confront the deception head-on? Will she manipulate from the shadows? Or will she seek her revenge through the most unexpected of alliances? One thing is certain, the game is far from over. Next, we unravel one of the most shocking revelations in The Bold and the Beautiful, the fallout from Finn's confession about Luna's true parentage. With tensions at an all-time high and Steffy Forrester struggling to process the truth, the stakes have never been greater. As we dissect every detail, reaction, and speculation surrounding this dramatic turn of events, let's take a deep dive into what this means for the Forrester family and the entire B&B universe. Audience reactions, controversy, criticism, and shock. Whenever The Bold and the Beautiful delivers a jaw-dropping twist, fans don't hold back. Social media has erupted with reactions ranging from sheer disbelief to outright frustration. Many viewers were stunned by the revelation that Finn is Luna's biological father, and even more baffled by Steffy's reaction, or rather, her delayed realization. One particularly vocal fan expressed their exasperation, writing, "How did it not immediately click for Steffy that Luna was Finn's child? Instead, she was thinking about termination or adoption. Come on, this should have been obvious." Another critic slammed the storytelling direction entirely, saying, "I had to stop watching this show because of the recycled plots. And now Finn might be Luna's dad? That's just ridiculous. Lazy writing at its worst." The backlash doesn't end there. Some fans even accused the writers of forcing unnecessary drama, with one viewer commenting, "Brad Bell and his team have truly lost their touch. This isn't shocking, it's just gross. There are so many directions this show could go, but they choose this?" While controversy isn't new to B&B, this storyline has ignited a debate about whether shocking twists are enough to keep viewers engaged or if they risk alienating longtime fans. Steffy's reaction, a priceless moment that changes everything. If there's one thing The Bold and the Beautiful has mastered, it's the art of dramatic reactions. And Steffy's response to Finn's confession was nothing short of iconic. When Finn finally came clean about being Luna's father, the expression on Steffy's face told a story all its own, one of shock, betrayal, and simmering fury. She stood frozen, her mind racing, piecing together the implications of Finn's revelation. This wasn't just about a long-lost child, this was about trust, deception, and the stability of her family. Should she accept Luna into their home, welcoming her as a stepdaughter? Or should she shut down entirely, seeing this as the ultimate betrayal? In classic B&B fashion, her reaction opened the door to an array of possibilities. Could she seek solace in the arms of another man? Perhaps even Liam, who has always been waiting in the wings. Would she lash out at Finn, demanding that he cut ties with Luna altogether? The options are endless, and each path would send shockwaves through The Bold and the Beautiful universe. Steffy's next move, will she accept Luna or destroy her family? The biggest question now is what Steffy will do next. Finn has placed the decision in her hands, and the outcome could redefine their entire relationship. On one side, there's the possibility of acceptance, of allowing Luna to be a part of their family, despite the pain and complications that come with it. This choice would be the more compassionate one, but it would also require Steffy to suppress her anger, insecurities, and deep-seated fears. On the other side, there's the potential for chaos. If Steffy rejects Luna outright, it could drive a permanent wedge between her and Finn. Worse, if she views this as an unforgivable betrayal, she may seek revenge in a way that Finn never sees coming. Would she use this as an opportunity to push him away? To rekindle an old romance with Liam? Or to remind everyone why the Forrester name carries such weight? One thing is for sure, if Steffy lets her emotions take the lead, she could set off a chain reaction that changes everything. Finn's confession, a turning point for his character. Finn has always been the dependable, rational counterbalance to Steffy's passionate intensity. But with this confession, he has put himself in a precarious position. Admitting that he is Luna's father is one thing, dealing with the fallout is another entirely. For years, Finn has been portrayed as the steady, loving partner who is willing to do anything for his family. But now, with the truth out in the open, his loyalties will be tested like never before. Can he convince Steffy that this doesn't change their love for each other? Will he fight for Luna's place in his life, even if it means going against his wife's wishes? Or will he cave under pressure, distancing himself from his newfound daughter to keep his marriage intact? And beyond that, what does this mean for Luna? Will she even want a relationship with Finn after years of not knowing the truth? If he rejects her, it could send her spiraling, leading to reckless decisions that impact the entire Forrester family. Finn's decision is just as crucial as Steffy's, if not more. Because no matter what happens, this revelation will change his character forever. What this means for Liam, a potential reunion on the horizon? With Steffy at a crossroads, the possibility of a renewed connection with Liam Spencer suddenly feels more likely than ever. Throughout B&B history, Liam has always been the man caught between two worlds, torn between Steffy and Hope, unable to fully commit to either. But now, with Steffy feeling betrayed by Finn, the door is wide open for Liam to step back into her life. Some fans have even speculated that Steffy might confide in Liam before she even fully processes the situation with Finn. Their history is filled with passionate moments, unfinished business, and lingering emotions. Would it be so far-fetched for Steffy to find comfort in Liam's arms once again? If so, it would throw Hope Logan into the mix as well, reigniting the love triangle that has defined B&B for years. Hope has spent so much time trying to convince herself that Liam is her future, but what if Steffy's vulnerability pulls him back in? The drama could be just beginning. Final thoughts, a storyline that changes B&B forever. At its core, The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on intense, emotional storytelling. While this particular twist has sparked controversy among fans, it undeniably has the potential to shake up the show's long-established dynamics. The battle lines are being drawn, and the characters involved are about to face life-altering decisions. Will Steffy embrace Luna as part of her family, or will she go to war with Finn? Will Finn stand his ground as a father, or will he let his marriage dictate his actions? And most importantly, will this storyline lead to the long-awaited downfall of certain relationships while resurrecting others? One thing is certain, The Bold and the Beautiful is far from predictable. Fans will just have to keep watching to see how this all plays out. Next, we delve into a fascinating new development in The Bold and the Beautiful, the mysterious connection between Sheila Carter and her newfound ally, Remy. Could this seemingly casual relationship hide a deeper family bond? As Remy integrates himself further into the B&B universe, speculation is running wild about his origins and what his presence means for the future of the Carter family. From Sheila's cryptic comments to Remy's shady past, let's analyze every possible clue and unravel what could be one of the most unexpected family revelations in B&B history. Sheila's expanding family. Could Remy be another long-lost relative? Sheila Carter has been making waves lately, particularly with the reveal of her granddaughter Luna. But could another secret family member be lurking in the shadows? Remy's sudden return to Los Angeles has reignited speculation about his true origins, and some fans believe that his connection to Sheila might be more than just a casual friendship. Sheila has always been fiercely protective of those she cares about, but her interest in Remy goes beyond simple kindness. There's an almost maternal, or at least familial, instinct at play here. If Remy turns out to be Sheila's grandson by her eldest daughter, Mary, it would provide a fascinating parallel to the ongoing drama between Sheila and Finn. And if Remy is connected to Sheila through her sister, Sarah Smythe, it would open the door for even more backstory on Sheila's past, something B&B fans have long been eager to explore. The bond between Sheila and Remy, more than just friendship? Sheila has a knack for taking in troubled souls, and Remy is no exception. Since his return, the former bad boy has found an unlikely mentor in Sheila, a woman who understands what it's like to be judged by society. But is this bond purely based on shared experiences, or is there something more profound connecting them? The moment that fueled speculation was Sheila's response to Remy's question about why she was helping him. Rather than offering a generic answer, Sheila's words hinted at a personal connection. "I see a lot of myself in you." Was this just Sheila recognizing a kindred spirit, or was she subtly alluding to a deeper tie between them? The chemistry between the two characters is undeniable, but it's not romantic. It feels more like a familial connection waiting to be uncovered. Sheila's past is riddled with lost children, estranged family members, and shocking paternity revelations. If B&B decides to lean into this mystery, we could be looking at a game-changing storyline that reshapes Sheila's legacy. Who is Remy, really? Exploring his murky past. Remy has been a bit of an enigma since his arrival in Los Angeles. While his charming and mischievous nature has made him an interesting character, his background remains largely unexplored. The last time viewers saw him before his recent return, he was entangled in a scandal involving Elektra. His arrest for stalking her left him absent from the canvas for months, but now he's back, and his past remains a lingering question mark. What drove him to obsess over Elektra? Was there something deeper behind his actions, or was he simply a troubled man making bad choices? Now, with Sheila stepping in to guide him, one has to wonder if his past is about to come back to haunt him. If he truly is a Carter, his family history would explain some of his more questionable behaviors. After all, Sheila herself has had a history of blurring moral lines. Perhaps Remy has inherited some of that same darkness. Another theory? Remy could have been abandoned or separated from his family at a young age, unaware of his true heritage. If Sheila discovers he's related to her, the drama that unfolds could be electrifying. A second chance, Remy's new job and his future in Los Angeles. Despite his troubled past, Remy is determined to turn his life around. Upon his release from jail, he returned to Il Giardino, hoping to get his old job back. While Sheila was eager to help him, Deacon wasn't so sure. Given Remy's history, Deacon wasn't willing to take any chances, forcing Sheila to find another way to help her newfound friend. Enter Bill Spencer. Thanks to Sheila's influence, Remy managed to land a job as a repairman for Bill, a move that could have far-reaching implications. If Remy impresses Bill, he could find himself in a more stable position, earning the respect of the powerful Spencer magnate. But if Remy's past catches up to him, his new job might be short-lived. Beyond his employment, his integration into B&B's core cast raises bigger questions. Will he stick around and become a major player in the ongoing drama? Or is his presence a temporary distraction, setting up a bigger reveal about his identity? Could Remy be a major player in future power struggles? One of the most intriguing aspects of Remy's return is his potential impact on B&B's power dynamics. If he truly is connected to the Carter family, it could have ripple effects throughout the entire show. For starters, how would Finn react if Remy turned out to be his cousin or half-brother? Finn has already struggled with Sheila's presence in his life. Would discovering another Carter relative push him over the edge? And what about Luna? If she and Remy are both Sheila's grandchildren, their connection could lead to even more explosive drama. But there's another layer to consider. If Remy gets close to Bill, he might find himself entangled in Spencer family business as well. Could he be the missing piece in a future rivalry between Bill and Finn? Or will he carve out his own path, using his connections to forge a new empire for himself?